And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, it's Walker Buehler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Alex Bregman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Christian Javier.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first, Dansby Swanson stands in. A wind in the pitch. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Next pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now batting Michael Brasso. That's in for a strike at 95, and that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is down low. Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, William Contreras.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's William Contreras. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the grab on the run. Willie Adames stands in.
The designated hitter, Willie Adames.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Buehler back to work. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Altuve swings and connects deep to left. Hits the fence. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Late swing, fouled off. Altuve at second with nobody out. Ball one low. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Nope.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Line drive. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1, and that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He circles the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Corey Lee. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Pedro Leon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Slider misses outside. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air, center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. in the dirt. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Bobby Witt Jr. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. That's inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch way upstairs. And there's the automatic. Righty to the plate. And it's filled up. And he walked him. Will Myers now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. That one is upstairs. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. The pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Myers leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. The punch out there, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Dansby Swanson digs in now. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1. There's the strike. Runner at third, 2 away. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 3 and the Brewers 2. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. There's the strike. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Bregman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And misses inside. Kicks and fires. Walker Buehler, a 1st-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. And down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the 1st round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. Next pitch is inside. 2-1.
The Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the
throw to first is there to put an end to the set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Mike Brasso. Javier back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
1 strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering misses the mark. Ward in his 4th year hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
No strike.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Good eye right there. going 95 to finish him off.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Stepping in, William Contreras. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Kicks and deals. And now 1 and 2.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a 3-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And he deals. And now the count is even. That one missing inside. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom four. So here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
The pitch. And that's too high.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Over to Abreu. And they get Adames for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Witt.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The walk and a run scored his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Bregman tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Next for the Brewers, Will Myers. Doubled his first time up. That's in there. It's 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's the strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
pitch. Just misses with that one. Towards first. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter,
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dubon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they still lead at 3-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Stanek warming up as well. Next pitch, not close, up high. That's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is outside. Garrett Mitchell up next for the Brewers. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
There's a strike. Just missed. Base hit into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering is downstairs. First and second here, no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Blake Taylor gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the 0-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Abreu snags it for the second out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So first and second with 2 outs. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. That misses, and that is ball 1. And now the lefty. There's a strike. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive. Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kyle Tucker. Buehler back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there for strike one.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the #1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The 1-2. This to third. Witt gathers and throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. And that just misses.
2-2 to count.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Jose Altuve will hit next. Altuve having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Walker Buehler will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on here, Diego Castillo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Diego Castillo.
Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next one misses. 2-0. And that one hammered. And gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now, Jose Abreu. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, And he works in a two-seamer. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The 2-1. That one ripped. And it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's the DH, Willie Adames. Adames, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. That one's in there, 0-1. Contreras stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. 1 out and a runner at second. They say you win.
2-1.
Slapped foul. Two now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Will Myers. 1 for 2.
Right fielder, number 8, Will Myers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1. They trail at 5-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Myers makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Corey Lee. pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Bounce to the right. The throw to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Leon in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one missed. And now 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still out in front 5. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Rengifo up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. And it's even up.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just off the inside edge. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that's a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And delivers outside. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swanson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His 12th of the season. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Hector Neris. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Please. Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Hector Neris.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Brasso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Foul ball there. Just missed.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Next offering is fouled back. Now all even up. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Tucker in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the ground, right side. Rengifo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
And he gets Bregman. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that one is inside. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is William Contreras. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
The designated hitter, Willie Adames.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Bryce Terang, big spot for him here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low. And now 3 balls and a strike. Bobby Witt Jr. in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First pitch just misses. Two on, 1 out. Pulls that one foul. Out towards right center field. That one is back. And out of here. That fires up the home crowd. 3rd home run of the season. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One down. Now here is Will Myers. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. Stanek, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
0-1. And a foul ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Mitchell stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And he deals. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
The pitch. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Just missed. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby getting ready to go. Swings and misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Jose Altuve waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
In the air out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now here is Jose Abreu.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Is just one strike away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes.
Mm-hmm.